Hi, I'm Eberly DeVault, reporting for School Video News, and today I'm at the 2009 Namely Conference. I'm here with Melinda Hemmelgarn. So can you tell me how exactly you got involved with the conference?
Sure. You know, I'm a registered dietitian, and I've been a dietitian for 30 years, and I've always been interested in childhood obesity and preventing it. And I realized that the messages that we were giving to people on how to prevent obesity, like eat more fruits and vegetables and get more physical activity, weren't exactly cutting it, that there was something else in our environment leading us to be a much more obese nation.
Right.
And one of those factors, in addition to food policy and farm policy, is media policy and the kinds of media messages that we get about our food. And so I started blending media literacy education in with food nutrition education and incorporating that into our public health model so that we have a healthier citizenry, but we also have a more active citizenship. So we become food citizens rather than food consumers.
Right. So have you been to any presentations so far that have that you've learned anything from?
Yeah, absolutely. There was a great one I just attended on working with parents with regard to media, and that certainly applies to my area of interest. But I also presented here, and I presented my work looking at the media literacy tools that we have in our toolkit, asking people about who owns messages, what persuasive techniques are used to get us to do or buy something.
Right.
But I apply those to the whole food system then. So I look at not only childhood obesity interventions, but I also look at what kind of messages do we get about our food supply? We have messages that we have the safest, most abundant food supply. Is that true? Who's delivering that message? We have illusions in the marketplace. Things like, oh, I don't know, we have a lot of variety. Do we? Or is a lot of our food that's available to youth, and especially poor youth, really just kind of permutations on corn and soy? So we have to look at the kinds of media messages about food and the larger food system, and then look and see how we can help people eat better and find what is real good food, and how do we find that using media literacy tools.
So do you feel like children should be learning media literacy right, like when they start school? Like, when do you feel like children should start learning about media literacy?
As soon as they start being exposed to media.
Okay. Well, so what else do you expect to get out of the conference?
Well, it's wonderful to be together with other people who are in the same area of passion.
Right.
So we get to learn from each other, and we get to borrow ideas and see how other people are presenting information, and then we can fold that in, and then we regroup it another 2 years and see where we are with our work.
Well, that really sounds great. Yeah. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Once again, I'm Eberly DeVault, reporting for School Video News.
And